And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. We are here on episode 54 of this series. I do appreciate everybody who's come out. Sorry for not releasing an episode last Sunday. I had to take care of myself, do some IRL stuff. So that's why I didn't really get an episode released last week. I do apologize for that, but you know, IRL, sleep, they come first. They always come first. So, but yeah, I do appreciate everybody who has come out. If you're watching here on YouTube at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you can keep track of all the stuffs. Please make sure that you go check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange, and of course, follow me on the twits over at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. So we're going to go ahead here. Been getting some prep work done. We need to come here to store guys 1, 2, and 3. We got some, excuse me, some gems to process. Not gems, charms and relics to process. So, let's go see here.
First chest is free.
See here. Let's see, that one we don't, well, let's see what we got actually. Thor's, oh, we actually need that one, so boom, huzzah. Not sure about these guys, let's double check. I think those are actually done. Let's see here. I think those guys are actually done. Because generally, you know, if you imagine, I generally, put them, come on. Generally put them right down here in this corner, so, let's see here. Let's see, Pingclaw, yeah. Hello. Yeah. That was weird. See, Demon's Blood, that can go over. Yeti Fur can come over. Don't see the Saber Claw. See, maybe I didn't get these guys over. Embodiment. Yeah, I'm not seeing Grace. That can come over. Not seeing Bloodletting or... Yeah, maybe I did need those guys. Huh. Alright, so let's see. These guys get to go. Let's double check a Bloodletting here. Storage, so let's see. 8 to 18 damage. That's all fire damage. This is just regular damage, so we'll swap that out for now. Let's put that right there. Okie dokie artichokes. So let's see here. Let's go over here to Koreana. I have gotten her charged up, financially speaking, so we can do her. And let's go ahead and hop over here to Gadir, where we will pick up our short list of stuff. There we go. Come on, Titan Quest, do your thing, do your thing. Huzzah, there we go.
Coming here, this wagon held 2 steers of cedar planks.
Let's go ahead and put our stuff over here. Our potions, there we go. Last thing we need is, as part of our stuff, is inventory, of course, getting all jammed up. More than needed, so suck these guys here out. Huzzah!
Knock on wood.
I've already knocked on wood. Thank you very much.
Magical trinkets and wonders from all over the known world.
Excuse me.
Tyrian perp looks good on you.
I'll tell you what looks good on me. New loot.
Welcome, traveler. I'm
Well,
what you would call a transmuter.
We're gonna go ahead here and do
I can provide
some epic orbs. I'm gonna momentarily mute the game on here on OBS. We're at 850, so we'll go down to, I think we'll take us down to about 500 or so. That way we can get a fair amount of epic level stuff. But actually, I think we'll take it down to 550. I mean, yeah, we'll get some money back off of stuff. No, let's make it 500. Let's first take it down to 700. That way, it'll be easier to manage what loot we get first. Alright. That was a dum-dum. Let's see what we can pick up here on good stuff. Let's see, items. Mantle, another mantle, bristle mouth, leggings, tome of transfiguration, jade idol. I think I've already got bristle mouth. I know I've already got Jade Idol. Let's go ahead here and pick up some of this less than desirable stuff. What's that? Ooh, that one kind of looks interesting. Ring of God, Corsair. Let's go ahead and sell off what we don't need, and we'll make our deposits. That shadow form band. Yeah, we're going to pick up as much of the loot as possible, so as that we can get the maximum possible returns. So let's go ahead and drop our stuff off here with the caravan driver. I'll tell you what they're from. They're from your fellow transmuter over yonder. Alright, let's go ahead and finish picking up. I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pick up all the stuff that we don't want first. Can always sell the Eye of Flame. Don't need that. Don't need you. Put these two bad boys right there. Aha, there we go. There we go. That allows me to do that. Let's go ahead and chuck these into the merchants. And we already got Eye of Flame, so can sell that. Yes, I know you have more, but I don't really care right now because what I'm after is a bunch of good loot. Donkey Dung. I have more room. It's a case of, you know, working to get all the maximum possible cash back is oh geez, I could have added one more thing. Oh well, I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. What I am gonna cry over is not getting the maximum possible amount of money. Alright. The only thing I'm looking for is gold. More gold, the better. You know, that's what they say about the lottery. Is that you know, you can't win if you don't play. There's a certain point where it just doesn't make sense to try and play. So let's just say, you know, lotto whatever was worth 20 mil, you know. We're talking about, you know, the national stuff, you know, that most states here in the U.S. would have. You know, if it's only 20, you know, if somebody just won, you know, say 100 mil, for example, you know, I wouldn't play again at 20 mil, but say, yes, I'll be back. But say the lotto was worth, say, 250 mil. That's when I would start to get interested. I mean, yeah, more people would be playing at that sort of level. You know, with, you know, $250 million, you know, a lot of people would be, oh, money! But, you know, I think it's like, I think you have a much better chance of being hit by lightning than you do winning the lottery. Something like that. Or some saying like that. You have a better chance of being hit by lightning than you do winning the lottery. And I fully believe that. But if I suddenly found myself winning, say $250 million, I wouldn't have to worry about money, especially if I played my cards right. Let's see here. I call Donkey Dung. I can't. Not Donkey Dung. Yeah. So what we'll do, as soon as we make this money back, we made a fair amount back so far. 36 mil. I'm not going to argue with that. Sort of like this thing, working at Home Depot, seeing, the chance to, see good money come in is always a good thing. I think I'm going to drop this bad boy. And this bad boy. Kind of forgot about that. Let's see. Boom and boom. 2 more things. We got more money. So basically the reason I'm sort of doing this initial refund of stuff here is so that we have just a little bit more money so that we can hopefully, knock on wood. Sort of the idea I've got in mind is we'll next do let's see here. No, not you. You. See if I could see it. Gosh darn it. Let's go ahead and just sell stuff. That makes life easier. Always sell stuff. Almost there. Almost there. Hopefully almost there, I should say. I don't want to talk to you, dude. Trying to get this pile of stuff right by you. Oh, it looks like we're almost out of the yellow grade stuff. Gold colored grade stuff. Irony. Irony. What else? More money. Give me all the money. Huzzah, we are back over 750. Now what we'll do, let's finish picking up all this stuff here, including the not so good stuff. Or at least some of it. God, I saw Smasher there and I couldn't help but think of Hulk Smash! Oh, gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! Stupid bow. Yeah, it's a case of we need the maximum amount of money. And I can't wait to get to the my system rebuilt. I know I haven't mentioned this on stream, but I might as well go ahead here. So I said I would roughly have potentially, I think I said potentially enough money about this time for a complete system rebuild. I've mentioned that on stream, that I should have approximately enough. But yeah, I'm going to have to push that back to about November-ish. Because the way it's looking, I'm still not going to have quite enough to still have enough in my money accounts to be able to buy what I want. So I've been debating. Yeah, I've actually already got Glorybringer, so we'll transfer these guys back. Let's go and transfer all that stuff back in. So, it'll probably be more towards, November, December, later November, December, before I can confidently go out and buy stuff that I am looking for. Head on out. Good deal. Now, one thing I have thought about doing is perhaps going and buying stuff in chunks. You know, perhaps going in like, yeah, I know about knocking on wood. I'm a tree. See? I'm a tree. I'm a tree, dude. Don't tell me about knocking on wood. So we're going to go ahead here and buy 500 million worth of, maybe a little bit more, of legendary orbs. And, but I thought, yeah, it's a case of I'm going to be nagging myself over building stuff over a lengthy period. So that's why I'm thinking, trying to do the stuff over, try to just stockpile more money, so. Because I want to leave a little bit of a buffer against stuff in my, the tree bank. Yes, I know it's going to be a lot of stuff. I think we'll take a financial amount down to about 200 mil. I know that's still a lot, but still, I would, oh, excuse me. Would still prefer a lot of money. Because basically we're trying to get as much stuff as we can possibly get in terms of legendary equipment. Yeah, and this time we won't worry about picking up every single little thing. That should be enough. There we go. Get a lot of this stuff. Let's see here. Come on. You go, Baba. So look at that. We're back up to 90 mil. 190 mil, that is. Alright, let's see. Let's pick up the very good stuff first, or start to pick up the very good stuff. Hecate's Rod, Achilles Shield. Let's see here. Let's go deposit this stuff with our we'll hold on to these two over here for the moment. Alright, so on the green level stuff here, we're going to pick up only that, because we've got to, of course, clear out room for the really good stuff. Anemia. Oh, we got several Nemean Lions things there. Soul Harvest. That sounds wunderbar. Definitely would have to be a, a spirit mastery sort of item. Pick up that arcane mirror. Trying to pick up these formulae as I spy them. Sigil of Bast, already got that. See an elemental rage right there. Where was it? Hey, let's go sell what we got. Let's go sell what we got. Show me some money. I'll hold on to that potion there. Ha yourself, dude. Let's go ahead here. We're going to have to hold on to those shackles. Yeah, I'll take care of sorting this stuff all out on off stream. I mean, off recording. I mean, don't know why I said off stream. Part of me is still in stream mode, I think. Oh, crystalline greaves, eh? I'm just trying to get all the green stuff here. Where possible. Yeah, well, we're just going to leave the rest of that stuff there, so... There we go. I know it was only a few things, so... Let's go ahead and... I don't know why, but my brains, when I heard Bella, I couldn't help but, the Bella part of that name, I couldn't help but think of Belisarius. You know, they reference him in the, stretch, in the, Justinian and Theodora series done by Extra Credits. Make sure to try to... Swap Central... but yeah, basically, you know, it's one of these things where Justinian had been, was quite the guy. There we go. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and do one final little bit of grind in here on the transmuter. This time, though, we're going to invoke more epic, not legendary, orbs. I did not want that. Did not want that. It's not my plan, dude. Basically what we're trying to do is trying to get to see if we can get a good amount of stuff. We're going to take our financial balance essentially right down to zip. See, I would try to normally leave myself like a 10 million gold level, or even 5 million. But in this case, no, we will not. Ooh. Cuttlebone Zyphos, eh? That looks cool. Should take a look at that here in a sec. Alright, let's let all the gold spill forth. Alright, with what we got, let's go ahead and make our deposit. There we go. I'm actually going to swap them out, those guys out for those two. I'd like to. Wait, I can't! I'm sorry, I know stuff that's better, dude. I'm just trying to pick up all the green stuff, of course. King's Hideout, ew, that's another of the bandit set. What was that? Something of Isis, it looked like. Wings of Isis? Ooh. Let's take a look-see here at that in a sec. Let's see, what can we do to make some more room? If anything, not much, unfortunately. Not much. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to make a dump of non-necessary loot. Pick up some money. All right. That's the plan, dude. Oh, let's. Ooh, look at ooh. Ooh. Look at that. That will be something nice, neat, and schmickshy to use at some point. Wait, I just think I picked up something I didn't need to pick up. Let's go and deposit what we can. All right. Go ahead and turn game audio back on for you guys. There we go. So we have a few good things here. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a spirit mastery, eh? That'll be one to have at yeah, that's definitely gonna be one to have at some point. Yeah, just a sec, guys. BRB. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's finish checking out stuff here. Let's see. King's Grip. That one will be a good one for. Look at all that stuff we're leaving behind. Let's see. Let's make sure we got everything. Exploratory OCD is just suddenly taking over again. Isn't that a huge pain in my butt? Jeez Louise, Tree, why do you have to be so OCDing in your exploratoriness?
Coming here, this wagon held 2 steers of cedar flags.
Oh, jeez. I kind of forgot about that. Let's go ahead here. March on out. March over here to swap Chantrel. Store all the loot with her. Wunderbar.
A fine day to ease your burden.
Well, we got a number of the same things. Really can't sort much else in there, can we? Oh, it's nothing into the wild. Yeah, did not want that. Re-engage. Alright. So let's see here. God, we should have checked with the Stormman 3, because I know we still... Let's go ahead and do that. So we got Stormman 3 on us. We can double check, because I know we still need some of our Oriental our campaign 3 stuff. So see here, we still need bloodletting, grace, code. Let's see what else here. Those look like it'll be the only ones we really truly need. There's those guys right there, and prefer not to, prefer to have some good variants. So, of course, we still need some of our stuff from Hades too, but I think we'll just go ahead here and one more. There we go. Legendary. Boosh. All right. Let's quickly throw up our defense. And that's right. We got to put all this stuff into transfer. So let's quickly let's head over here to Asgard, actually, and what we're gonna do, a thing we're gonna do at least, is should have been doing this too, is finish rating, do a little bit of that rating on Valhall with the stuff there. Huzzah, and we go.
Hello.
Let's see here. Thought I was missing something. Yeah.
I wish I was a cider.
Up.
Just help yourself, will you? Oh, then help me.
There we go. We got our stuff that we need. Potions of assorted varieties. Probably a Loki chest. Oh! I stand corrected. It is not a Loki chest. You know, the ones that only cough up, 30 gold and then send out the lightning pulse. Those are the Loki chests.
Welcome to the fifth realm. I hope you brought something interesting. Come back again when this is over.
Alright, let's go ahead here. Get our pets deployed. And then let's do a run the gauntlet here on the Hanging Gardens, shall we? If we're lucky, we might be able to get up to finally get Coriana up here pretty darn soon, up to her max level, so. And that'll be, part of me is, wanted to see what'll what'll happen when that actually, you know, happens. It's got 4.7 mil essentially left to go. No boils. Those guys almost got me. It's nice to see us finally start to stride into the what should hopefully be the final max level. I know that THQ Nordic has been focusing on other projects, other games, but I'm hoping that in due time they may come out with another DLC. I'm definitely hoping that some of the future patches will unlock certain stuff, or you know, add certain stuff, or add the stuff that they've put in code. You know, like for the Atlantean things, the Atlantean artifacts. I hope those get added. There, that way we have that stuff to have fun toward. Oh, good, we got a code of Hembeberai. Huzzah! It was a good thing we stopped here. Huzzah! Huzzah indeed! I like seeing that. Getting stuff we are shopping for. We will be taking a break here shortly. Which is a good thing, because Tree's got to go to the little trees room. Down to just under 4.4 mil. Alright, dudes, let's gather around the shrine. Gosh darn, I'm now thinking about one of the Atlantis things from Zeus Poseidon. I think it's the one where you're doing there's the Pillars of Hercules and where Hercules has to take over for Atlas, holding up the world, and how the narrator says, you know, pretending to be, you know, Heracles, says, "Why couldn't I have a little less brawn and a little more brain?" That's so funny how they had him. Why couldn't I have a little less brawn and a little more brain? It was so funny, you know, hearing that sort of thing. Come here, you two. Correction, you three. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, let's go ahead here. We're going to take our break. So, yeah, go ahead and stand up, stretch, get something to eat, something to drink, use the restroom, and I'll see you all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, I am back. I'm gonna finish up having a quick tree snack. Whoa, excuse me. Here for a sec, but I will, of course, be playing the game. So let me go and pull stuff up. There we are. So vocally, BRB. Okay, guys, I'm finally done with that little tree snack. So yeah, it was that metal battle mage robe. That's a rare sort of thing to pick up in the wild, quite like that. But it's it would be fairly uncommon. I wouldn't say not totally impossible, but yeah. Actually found myself thinking about this one time. I was at the gym and reading this book while I was there, and this guy this was before the whole COVID thing. And so yeah, I was on a treadmill working out. A guy asked me, "Hey, what you reading?" And he said, showed him the cover. He said, "Ah, I wrote that." I was like, "Yeah, you don't look like the author, because he is dead." He said, "No, I wrote that." I was like, "No, you didn't." And I asked, "Is your name? Is that your name?" And asked him the author's name. I was like, "No, that is not me." Then how can you be the author if A, you say that you are not the author, and B, that the aforementioned person is dead? And he was just like, "No, that is not that." It's like, "You are obviously trying to pull my leg." Or I said leg. I said leg meaning rude, of course, so... So, this guy, he was obviously trying to take undue credit for somebody else's work, so... Which is, of course, complete donkey dung. Excuse me. We are going to have to sort out our inventory here pretty soon. I figured we'd be having to face you guys here. There, your numbness. Come on over, you bad boys. No loot. Aw. I hate it when that happens. Oh, but yeah, he was trying to take credit for writing a book when the author was dead, so. And so when he kept trying to say, I wrote it. You're just making up lies. I was like, no, I know who wrote this. Knowing the fact that it wasn't this guy. Because I never got to meet the author. Unfortunately, he passed before I had even read it. Oh, Chakram of the Moon. Chakram of another rare thing.
Need more energy. You can't carry anymore.
Yeah, let's see if we can fix that, eh? Excuse me. Say, what's my XP down to now? 3.6. 3.6.
more room.
I was about to say I call Dunky Dunk, but I do not have that ability, so let's go ahead and portal out. Asgard. Why'd you guys have to call over the baddies? Stupid pets. There we go. There we go. Let's go and make our quick deposit of our 2 rare things.
Long spears and stays in there, please.
See, I can only put the either one or the other. We'll put in that. Let's see where Chakram. Where'd you go? There we go. So I want to see. That one's not bad. That one is not bad.
Orient, help me.
I'll have to double check the one of the sun. Chakram of the sun. Oh, look at that.
Your inventory is
I forgot to
full.
pick up that rod. And we got got 2 things actually that we didn't pick
This
up.
staff is made from Yggdrasil's wood.
Ah. Potions. Potions, come back. I need you with me. And I forgot to put over our charms. I mean relics. Well, at least we've made back some money.
Wait, I have
I
more.
hate when I try reaching for the correct key and I don't get it.
I also have some mead mugs made out of Jotun skulls.
Yeah, well, if you have access to Jotun skulls and you want to prove that you can drink from the
Just
heads of
help
your
yourself,
enemies, you
really.
want to do that. I know I had to channel a little bit of my Sarge from Red versus Blue right there.
Have a nice day out there.
Come on, there we go. Ooh, there we are. Here I am thinking of Mimer again. silly baddies. Yes! Got lured into a trap. You activated my trap card. There we go. 3.4. Not bad. Just love how I was just spam clicking so much the stuff there. Another more Battle Mage Greaves, eh? Now that was fun, of course. Yeah, White Cat, when I went on break, invited himself into my tree room, and he's under my blankets. I think I hear him moaning in his sleep. For now. Gosh darn it. Why'd you guys have to kill Harmony? Get that loot here in a bit. Oh, don't forget these guys. There we go. Go. There we go. Yes, sirree, Bob. I can't think about that help but think about this one song by in the the first episode of the 3rd Century Crisis vids by Extra Credits. They did a play on, in that first episode, they did a play of Them Bones, but called Them Roams. Them roams gonna stab around. Them roams gonna stab around. 3rd Century Crisis gonna hit the ground. Let's count the emperors down. Can't get that out of my head. Silly Mantid. Send a Talisman of Immortality. Ooh, that one's nice in its own way. Give me that rigid carapace. Thank you. I wonder if ooh, that might be something. Maybe if we max out a character, we'll get some sort of achievement. That's an idea. Mind Rage Robe. God, we're getting some good stuff, guys. See, there are times where it is a good thing to go and do some things that really help us out. Cannot get that song out of my head. Silly tree. There we go. Sometimes if you only get health potions are better than nothing. Them rooms gonna stab around. Yeah, maybe if we're lucky, which I'm not sure if we will be, we might be able to completely get up to level 85 this recording. We'll just have to wait and see, you know? Another incarnation of the Monkey King's trickery. Now, was that's a piece of junk. Don't want that. Another piece of junk. Another piece of junk. It lacks any and all funk. How did I come up with that? That one still needs to be fixed. Snow Crag Alpha should, yep. Oh, we got 2 out of him, eh? I'll take 2. 2 is love, 2 is life. Killed that saber with a magic knife. tea. Thank you for the fur there, Yeti. He fell. That Neanderthal literally fell face first into the dirt.
You have no more room.
Alright, let's go ahead here. We're going to head on out, do our loot stuff to Asgard. Them rooms gonna... I thought of that. Excuse me.
There's nothing finer than Asgardian wares.
How about you're talking about if she's talking about regular Asgardian? Come back. If she's talking about regular Asgardian wares, I'd take the mythic stuff actually.
It's a pleasure doing business.
Maybe I could have taken it. Oh well. Not the end of the world.
Could you leave me in peace?
I'd like to. Thing of it is, I need your services. There we go.
Have a nice day out there.
I don't think we'll, in 20 minutes, I don't think we'll be able to really make it to, next level. That's okay, that's okay. Go on. There we go. Ooh. There we are. Yeah, I think we'd have to be very much lucky to be able to make that amount, even at the rate we're going. But yeah, if we had not done what we did at the start of the episode, which was, although I would say fairly important. Now that did make a nice little dent in that, I will admit. Huzzah! Gosh darn it. If any of you guys know Quirky Geek 17, whenever she does Hip Hip Hooray, she does a variant on it called Hip Hip Replacement! Hip Hip Replacement! I think it's part of her poking fun at herself because, you know, she's a cat with no butt. So, I played Quirky for me thinking of that. Hip hip replacement! Darn it, Quirky! I blame you! Come on over, you penguins. Pengs. I don't know why I said penguins when those are not penguins.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, White Cat is definitely moaning in his sleep. Darn it! Hip hip replacement! Gosh darn it! Why did you have to use that, Quirky? Gosh darn it! Fudge apples! Why? It's one of those things that, you know, once it enters your head, it can be very, very difficult to, to get out of your head. And this is one of those cases where that it falls under that classification. Yeah, well, at least I took some of those jerks with me. Let's go ahead. We're going to portal over to Western Silk Road. And take advantage of the situation to help ourselves out.
One man yesterday, 12 pair of Neanderthal boots.
I can hear White Cat
Sure you got everything.
moaning through my
I
headphones.
see people travel east, I see them go west. Never have I seen so many monsters. But what can I do for you? Come again.
Oh, don't forget to do the rebirth fountain tree. Don't be a dum-dum. Well, try to be less of a dum-dum, actually. That's a better idea. Now, if we wanted to bend the rules, we could, in theory. We in theory have a way. We in theory have a way to be able to do such. You know, get to the... Ooh, hello. Get that stave right there.
Welcome. Thank you. In theory, all we need to do is that. Let the baddies still fight, you know, fight as if we were normal and all that. Let's quickly, at least arm those defenses. Get the... Yeah, cheese Louise. Dum-dum. I didn't even get a measure on the helmet. I'm just so eager to test out this theory. Almost there. Almost there.
What have you got today? So long.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, so hopefully, see, we are at. Let's go ahead and rig up at least these guys as an emergency thing. No. Yeah, we can do the rest, so let's see. Power up pets. Power up the pets. Essentially 34K. Alright, let's see what happens, dudes and dudettes. Do we get an achievement? Achievement didn't pop, so let's see here. Oh, look at that! 1,000 points, 2 intel. Let's do that. And then, let's see, what was that working on? That's right, nature. And we got 3 extra skill points we could put somewhere. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Further power up our Storm Wisp. So yeah, the answer, no, we do not get an achievable. That ought to be an achievement. Yeah, maximum level reached. Now that truly ought to be an achievement. But that's just me. Oh, better yet, to test players' sanity, have 4 characters reach level, at least 4 characters reach the maximum level. That would be a thing.
So no matter how many more baddies I bash, I will not gain any more XP. That would be a nice thing to either have another difficulty level or have a max cap. Have the max cap raised for levels. Have, like, you know, normal, epic, legendary, mythic. Yes, I know, phone. Here my phone is chirping away. Yes, second. It's one of those things where, you know, people can't wait, you know? You know, I wish, you know, that people would understand that. There we go. Say hello again to these other pangs. I think we'll, once we get to the next rebirth fountain, we're going to go ahead and call it quits for today. At least for this episode. All the baddies here congregated. Ooh, I just gave myself an idea. Tree just gave himself an idea. I'm going to have to think about it, though. So he is going to have to use his brain, please. There we go. But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. I do appreciate everybody who has come out. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, I hope to have you guys join me tomorrow, Monday, and of course Thursday for some more Let's Play Castle Crashers. Next Saturday for some more city building Saturdays in Season 3. And of course, next Sunday for another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. If you're watching here on YouTube at youtube.com/OsageOrange, please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, make sure to follow me on Twitch over at twitch.tv/OsageOrange, and the Twitters over at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. So yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody who has come out, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.